You know those moments when an underground artist blows up out of nowhere? Welcome to the world of Adam22 and No Jumper, a platform that's become the go-to place for anyone interested in underground hip-hop and internet culture. Whether it's new artists breaking out, crazy internet trends, or just raw, unfiltered interviews, Adam22 has turned No Jumper into something more than just a podcast. It's become a cultural hub. But how did this happen? How did a BMX rider with a blog become one of the most influential voices in hip-hop? In today's video, we're breaking it all down: how Adam22 and No Jumper took over the underground hip-hop scene and shaped internet culture as we know it. Number 10. Adam22's early days as a BMX blogger. Before Adam22 was interviewing rappers and influencers, he was deep into the BMX world. In fact, the whole idea for No Jumper started with a blog where Adam would review BMX products, share videos, and connect with the BMX community. It was grassroots, just a guy passionate about bikes. But what he didn't realize at the time was that this blog would be the foundation for something much bigger. Adam's early experience in blogging taught him how to build an audience and engage with niche communities. That BMX background might not seem directly related to hip-hop, but it helped him develop a DIY, community-driven approach that would later attract a massive following. Number 9. The shift to underground hip-hop. Here's the thing. Adam22 didn't just stumble into hip-hop. He had always been a fan. Around 2015, Adam started shifting his focus from BMX to the world of underground rap, recognizing that there was a new wave of SoundCloud rappers coming up that mainstream media wasn't paying attention to. This was the moment where No Jumper took a huge turn. Instead of sticking to BMX, Adam began interviewing underground rappers, most of whom had no platform to tell their stories. That pivot is what gave No Jumper its identity and allowed Adam to connect with a new audience, one that was obsessed with the rising stars of the internet rap scene. Number 8. The first big break, XXX Tentacion interview. In the world of underground hip-hop, one interview changed everything, and that was Adam22's sit-down with XXX Tentacion. Before that, No Jumper was just beginning to gain traction, but after that interview, the platform exploded. XXX Tentacion was on the rise, a controversial but undeniably talented artist who was beloved by fans and notorious in the media. When Adam22 gave him a space to tell his story, it made No Jumper the go-to spot for discovering artists that mainstream media wouldn't touch. From that moment, Adam was solidified as a tastemaker in the underground scene. Number 7. No Jumper, where viral internet meets hip-hop. No Jumper isn't just about hip-hop, it's about internet culture as a whole. Whether Adam22 is interviewing rappers, TikTok stars, or meme creators, No Jumper has become a place where all forms of internet culture collide. One of the reasons No Jumper blew up is because Adam was able to tap into the wild, unfiltered energy of the internet. He wasn't afraid to cover controversial topics or bring on guests that other platforms might shy away from. This mix of hip-hop and viral internet trends made No Jumper a magnet for young audiences who wanted to see something raw and real, not the polished corporate interviews you'd find on traditional media. Number 6. The birth of the No Jumper aesthetic. No Jumper isn't just a podcast, it has a look, a feel, a whole aesthetic. From the laid-back, chill vibes of the studio to the casual, in-your-face interview style, No Jumper created a brand that feels authentic. Adam22 didn't just make No Jumper about the interviews, it became a lifestyle. He brought in guests who represented streetwear culture, tattoos, skateboarding, and other elements that resonated with his audience. That blend of music, fashion, and underground culture helped create a distinct identity that made No Jumper stand out from the crowd. Number 5. Bringing on co-hosts and building the No Jumper team. No Jumper started with just Adam22, but over time he built a team of co-hosts and personalities that helped broaden the show's appeal. People like AD, House Phone, and Yasi brought new voices and perspectives to the platform, making it feel like a community rather than just a one-man show. By bringing on other personalities, Adam expanded the topics covered on No Jumper, making it more than just a platform for underground hip-hop. From debates about rap beef to discussions on pop culture trends, the team has helped diversify the content, attracting an even wider audience. Number 4. Controversies and unfiltered conversations. Let's be real, controversy is a huge part of No Jumper's rise. Adam22 isn't afraid to ask uncomfortable questions, dive into sensitive topics, or host guests who come with a lot of baggage. Whether it's discussing personal drama, criminal histories, or just airing out beef between artists, No Jumper has become the platform where people speak their minds without a filter. Sure, it's led to some backlash and controversy. There have been plenty of moments where interviews got heated or crossed the line, but that's also part of the appeal. No Jumper gives a platform to people who might otherwise be shut out by mainstream outlets, and that rawness keeps people coming back. Number 3. Diversifying content beyond hip-hop. One of the smartest moves Adam22 made was diversifying the content on No Jumper. While it started as a platform for underground hip-hop interviews, it's grown into something much bigger. Now you can find episodes on everything from internet culture to OnlyFans creators to conspiracy theories. By branching out into different topics, No Jumper has been able to tap into multiple online communities, not just the hip-hop crowd. This shift has allowed the platform to grow beyond just a niche audience and become a significant player in the broader world of internet entertainment. Number 2. Monetization and business moves. Let's talk about how Adam22 made No Jumper a money-making machine. While the platform started small, Adam found ways to turn it into a thriving business. For one, No Jumper gets millions of views on YouTube, bringing in ad revenue. But beyond that, Adam has monetized through merchandise, live shows, and sponsorships. He's also smart about leveraging No Jumper's influence, bringing in up-and-coming artists and charging for interviews or partnerships. In addition to his other ventures like his BMX shop and personal YouTube channel, Adam22 has created multiple revenue streams, making him not just a content creator but a successful entrepreneur. Number 1. The future of No Jumper and internet culture. What's next for Adam22 and No Jumper? With the way things are going, it seems like the sky's the limit. Adam has shown he's not afraid to adapt, pivot, and take risks, and as internet culture continues to evolve, so will No Jumper. No Jumper has already expanded into live streams, behind-the-scenes vlogs, and vlogs showcasing Adam's personal life, giving fans more content to dive into. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you haven't already, then don't forget to subscribe and press that like button. Also, hit the bell icon so you could never miss new updates from us. Thank you for watching, and we will meet you in the next one.